So we're gonna listen to the coach Naya. We're gonna see what she has. She's talking about energy. Wasn't I just talking about energy? Wasn't Trent Shelton just talking about? Come on, y'all.
Hey, y'all. Good afternoon. Gotta feel the vibe. You gotta feel the vibe. You gotta feel the vibe. Gotta feel the vibe. Hey, guys. So, first off, I just wanted to come on here and say hello for one. It is Miss Naya, My Vision, My Life. Lips of Love Teas, and I am also with Envision Nutrition here in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Let me turn this down just a...
Shout out to Envision Nutrition, my coaches, my fam. You already know what it is. I respect y'all, love y'all to the max, y'all, to the max.
A bit. And as I was saying, you gotta feel the vibe. Hey, you gotta feel the vibe, right? Speaking of vibes, I wanted to talk about energy today, you guys. I wanted to talk about energy today. Stale energy. Everybody knows what stale energy is, right? And we don't like it. We don't like stale energy. Stale energy is just a form of bad energy. And you can feel that coming from anywhere. You can feel that from walking into a room. You can feel that by talking to a person the first time. You can feel that with talking to a person the 10th time. Stale energy, you guys. We don't like stale energy. Nobody should like stale energy. But there are a few out there who don't mind having stale energy. So what I wanted to talk today, I wrote down some notes because I am a journaler. I take notes, what comes to mind. I do a lot of reading. I do a lot of research. So I'm also always Googling about things, reading up on things, and mainly what's come to my mind as I have grown over the past, I'm going to say 10 years, honestly, because there's been major growth in 10 years. Stale energy requires you to reposition yourself. If you want to get rid of the stale energy, you have to reposition yourself, reevaluate yourself, however you want to do it. It's reevaluate, reposition. And a good way to do that is to breathe and think, is this healthy?
Ain't that powerful? Ain't that powerful? Have you ever found yourself in a funk? Ever found yourself just like stuck? You just like everything seems going bad, like just nothing just seems right, right? That's what she's talking about. Like you encompass this energy around this aura, and when you go into a room, people could read it, they could feel it, they sense it. If you got a negative energy, if you got bad energy, people are going to feel it. If you got depressing energy, they going to feel it. But if you got energy that lights up a room, they going to feel it. They're going to be like, he's here again, she here again. Everything good. I feel it. I feel the vibe. Come on, think about it. Reevaluate, reposition if you need to.
And you're going to see me looking down a little bit because I have all my notes that I've been writing today. So you got to breathe and think to yourself, is this healthy? What I just did, was that healthy? The way that I said that, is this healthy? Because you have to remember that the energy that you give out is going to be the energy that you're going to receive. And a lot of times the energy that you receive is the energy that you're going to also give back out. And that's when we have to correct our thinking and be like, hey, I can't be pulled out of character. I cannot be like the others. So I need to think before I speak, and I need to think before I react, so that you don't fall short of your blessings, you guys. You need to rise above whatever it is that makes your energy stale, whether it's people, places, or things. It doesn't matter if it's a friend, someone you just met. It does not matter if it is your family. Family, yes. Don't let them give you stale energy. Energy, we all know.
You hear that? It's not just about the strangers that we encounter every single day. It's not the new friends that we make every single day. It's not the friends that we have already. But it could also be the people that you're related to. If they got stale energy, they got bad energy, sometimes you just gotta cut people off. Like, yeah, you could still be kind and loving to people. Be kind and loving to them. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes you just need to cut it off, because that energy is affecting you in such a negative way. It's detrimental to your health and just your way of life. And believe me, I've had so many people that have been good energy around me, but then I've had other people that have played a big influence or a big role in my life have bad energy that just ruined anything that I had with the good energy. Like she said, what you put out is what you'll receive. Yes, but she also said, Naya also said, what you receive is also going to be what you put out, right? So even if you are around people that have good energy or whatever, but then you're still having this big influence of negative energy or these different influences of negative energy, your vibes are going to be off. Everything's going to be off. Nothing's going to be the way that you wanted it to be. So, yeah, energy is very important. Very important. Let's get back to Naya.
Know is all around you, and it's in every room. Even though you can't see it, you know it's still there. And everyone gives off their own energy, you guys. Everyone. And others can feel it. You can feel it. I can feel it. Kids can feel it. Babies can feel it. And let me tell you, even pets can feel it. Let me tell you, okay? The energy that you need to be surrounded with is the good energy, which is warm and it's joyful. You don't want the doom and gloom, because let me tell you, that doom and gloom energy is no joke. You're gonna know what the doom and gloom energy is, because as soon as you hit that corner, it's like, oh my God, I gotta get out of here. This is not the business. Intuition, you guys, also. That's a doom and gloom. You don't want doom and gloom. Stay away from it. We all have our bad days, but ask yourself this question, like, are we having these bad days more than often than usual? Or are we just allowing others with bad days come into your life and affect your daily life, your daily living, all the time? Because there are going to be those people that is us. We're going to have our bad days every once in a while, but it's all the time, or every day, every minute of the day, every time you contact hey, how you doing today? And this happened, and then, okay, we get it. If it's all the time, remove yourself, and it's okay, you guys. Don't be a Debbie Downer or a negative Nancy, because it isn't a good look, and it doesn't feel good. It's draining. That's stale energy, you guys. And remember that like attracts like. So whatever you're attracting, that's what you are. That is exactly what you are. And if it's bad, it's time to reevaluate yourself, reinvent yourself, shut social media off, jump into some books, some communication skills, some personal development, some life skills, something. Shut everything off. Put some calming music on, candles, incense, and get your vibe on track. Only you can do that. Some people aren't even aware of their negativity or their negative vibes, because they're so accustomed to it that they think that it's a norm, and they don't know. And then they wonder why people want to distance themselves from them. Because I know I can't be, no, okay, no. And like, why are you negative? Like, some of the answers to that could be that you're restless. There's restlessness, sleepiness, nervousness. You have headaches, anxiety, depression, stomach ache, fatigue and exhaustion, confusion and tension, you guys. And it's okay to help yourself or to ask someone else to help you in these areas. It is perfectly okay. And when you
Did you hear that? Did you hear it? She's talking about all these different things about yourself, and if you're the negative one, negative feelings, depression, all these different issues, right? But then she said, it's okay to ask for help. It's okay to seek help. It's okay for others to help you. Find accountability. Find somebody that's going to be like, no, why, I got you. And it's totally fine. I think we're in a mindset nowadays that we're like, nah, man, nobody wants to hear it. Nobody wants to listen to it. None of that. And we tend to start doing things on our own. We're like, nah, it's okay. Nobody really cares. Nobody really is about it. They don't want to hear it. Whatever it is. But see, there's a difference from complaining all the time to people and just like gossiping and just complaining and being negative and all these different things, and consoling into somebody, pouring yourself, pouring into someone, pouring your feelings out, just having a heart to heart, just being like, man, I just need you to listen to me about this. I don't know what to do, whatever. There's a difference from just complaining to actually being like, hey, could you hear me out? I really need someone to talk to. What could I do to do better? What things could I do to change, right? But you need to initiate the action of what can I do, or the question of what can I do to change? What can I do to be better? What can I do to fix this, right? Instead of just complaining, seeking that help and advice and counsel.
you ask, it does not necessarily have to be a friend. It does not have to be someone you know. And 9 times out of 10, it's probably somebody best that you do not know that can help you in these areas to help you get back on track. And how can you change the negativity? That's a great question, right? First off, you got to take ownership of your life by becoming aware of it and accepting responsibility of your negative ways, right? And quit blaming everyone else around you. I'm not successful because of this person. I'm not successful because of that person. I can't do that because my kids are doing this. I can't do that because my husband is doing this. I can't do that because I'm saying that I can't do this. And all the while, yes, you can. Stop the excuses. That's all they are. That's all it is. You have control over your life. And what you can change it. And if what you can't, you let it go and move forward. That's it. That's it. Also, change the way that you look at things, like accept life how it is and then put action to change. That's it, you guys. Like, what you expect in life can come true. Dreams do come true. Also, start gratitude practices. You can invite more positivity into your life by doing this. Speak to yourself daily when you first wake up, explaining to yourself who you were grateful for, why you were grateful for them, what you were grateful for, and why you're grateful for it. You know what I'm
So that's very important. These gratitude practices, right? I do that every morning, right? Whether I wake up super early for work or just like on time or whatever, when I go outside to warm up the car or when I'm going to open the gate to the yard, I'm just like, God, thank you. Like, I may be freezing right now, but like, thank you for waking me up. Thank you for getting my mindset right? I might be kind of sleepy still. I might still be tired, but know what? Thank you for waking me up. Thank you for this job I have. Thank you for everything. Thank you for what's going to happen today. Thank you for me making it through yesterday. Thank you for a good night's sleep. Thank you for my beautiful fiance. Thank you for my wonderful daughter, my parents, my siblings, everyone, right? This gratitude practice. And like, even throughout the day, I don't do it as often, but it's kind of become second nature to me to a certain degree, and I gotta step it up a little bit more. But sometimes I'll just find myself praying. I'm like, know what, God, I know I'm destined to do good. Know what, I know I could be better, but know what, I know that I have my flaws. But know what, it's like, man, God, like, shoot, I am not perfect. No person in this world is perfect. But know what? I see where my goals are. I see where my dreams are. I acknowledge when I'm wrong. I own up to my mistakes. Right? I know who I am destined to be. Who I was born to be. Who God made me to be. Like, there's nothing that's going to stop me from achieving that. From realizing that. From becoming that. Nothing is. And know what? This gratitude practice is so essential. Very powerful, y'all. Let's go ahead and finish the rest of this.
I'm saying gratitude. That's all it is. You need to start speaking these things to yourself. I am grateful for my husband. I am grateful for my kids. I am grateful for my health. I am grateful for my life. I am grateful for that boss that's teaching me. I'm grateful to be a student because I'm learning new things. Be grateful. Find reasons to be grateful instead of finding reasons to be negative, okay? And remove your abundance blocks, because every time you think negative, you are blocking your blessings. And Miss Naya believes that you can stop all that. You can do it. So again, my name is Miss Naya.
Okay, that was powerful. I love that. I love hearing what my coach has to say, right? I love hearing what she has to say. It's very powerful. It's very true. Right? And no one, stop being so negative. You're blocking your blessings, right? I work with this dude. He's really cool. I respect the dude. He's been through so much. But, man, and like, it just seems like everything is just like, just one thing after another. And like, I can see a little bit of a change. I think it's just my energy is kind of just like going to him, and he's like, know what, man, things may not be as bad. Or maybe they kind of are, but I'm not going to be super down about it, right? I just try to pour my energy into the dude, right? Same thing with any of my coworkers or anybody I come across. I could definitely work better at it. I mean that. I could definitely do better, because at times I'm just like, I don't want to be social right now. I don't want to go get food. I don't want to go to the store. I just don't want to interact with people. But I know that I need to. I need to share my energy. I need to give my energy to other people. Be a blessing to them, right? That's what God wants. He wants me to show my love to everybody. Like, be like, oh, thank you. You have an amazing day. You know, little things like that. I that's my goal, to try to do as much as I can, right? As much as I can. And man, Naya, my coach is amazing. I learned so much from her. She just drops so much wisdom, even when I just go get a shake and a tea, and she's just like, how's your day? How's your fiance? How's your daughter? All these things. And I'm just like, thank you. Like, I love that. It's very simple, but it's like, and then she's like, oh, and then she'll go and talk about certain things. I'm like, you know what? I needed to hear that. You know, I need that wisdom. I need that advice. Even though I might sound like I know a lot of things, I really don't. I just try to learn, and then I apply it to my life, and I just like to share it. But y'all, know what? I appreciate y'all. Y'all are amazing. Work on your gratitude practices. Be grateful. Tell yourself what you're grateful for. Tell yourself what you're destined for. And you already know what it is and how it do. And without further ado, I bid you adieu. And you can go ahead and subscribe too. And until next time, salute.